What's up, guys?
Hey, everybody.
I'm RJ.
I'm Lizzie.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Josh.
And we're Halestorm.
Yo,
How
hi.
you doing?
How you feeling?
Oh, Halloween stories.
Oh, we had some fun Halloweens.
Good.
Nothing crazy, but
Josh was a beautiful bumblebee.
He was beautiful.
oh yeah,
And that was scary and funny.
Think of a
all the same.
bumblebee
Cute little
costume for
bumblebee.
maybe at most a 12-year-old. Fit
That
onto
he fit
Josh.
into.
it
was
worked
beautiful.
out perfectly because we were in Connecticut, or no, we were in New Hampshire, and the radio station there was the Buzz. So he's like, "I'd like to thank the Buzz."
It was knuckle-tastic.
There you go.
That was
it was great.
awesome. Well, scary stories. I mean, you got the tornado one. You can tell that.
That wasn't scary. We have a good
Well, that's
ghost.
exciting.
We were over in Buffalo, and we played the Armory with Shinedown
Oh,
a year and some ago. It was 09, and you know, it's a really cool old armory. And the dressing rooms are downstairs. And you go down there, there's hallways, and it's like brick hallways and like arched doors all the way down with like cages. And inside is all the gun racks, like where they used to, you know, it's an armory. They still have tons of barbed wire and all these old like manuals on how to shoot a mortar shot. You know, it's like just a lot of old weird army weapon stuff. You know, shooting ranges with shells all in it.
Yeah, they had the body molds for
Yeah, the body
target
molds.
practice.
So it was really interesting. You know, like, oh, this place is fascinating, and I went down there alone at one point, and I was no, you know, I was looking for the guy that ran the downstairs and wanted to ask him some questions. And I couldn't find him, so I was, you know, exploring all the little rooms, and I heard him walk by, so I went out and he wasn't. I was like, hello, you know, I didn't see anybody. I didn't think much of it. I was like, I know I heard him, but he's not. Whatever, you know, it happened a few times. So I went back upstairs and found out later from the promoter that night that it was on, you know, whatever the
Ghost
TV
Hunters.
ghost
Ghost hunters, yeah. or something.
shows, and they found to be like extremely haunted. And then, you know, the hair stood out. I was like, oh my god, that explains the freaking footsteps.
Wow.
So weird.
And then remember, the light was turning on and off.
Oh yeah, there's like lights going on and off.
Like the light would turn on and then it would
Orbs.
go off, but there was like nobody there, and it was very
And
odd.
Casper was there, the whole ghostly trio. It was great. Nice guy.
No, you know,
Nice
it's
guy,
scary, like
yeah.
looking
Friendly, very friendly.
Wasn't like scary at the time, and then all of a sudden you realize, you know, oh, that's, you know, it's
Yeah.
freaky.
And a lot of the places we play end up being that way. You know, Eagles Ballroom and Milwaukee is haunted. Like, and it's so funny because every tour we've ever been on that goes through there, the headliner's sound guy or somebody will say, yeah, every time we come here, you know, the board shuts down or something goes wrong, or like something weird will be like in the corner. You know, it's just
This old Masons building. They have tunnels that go into the city and like connect the whole underground city of Milwaukee and get into these
It's
weird.
very
We've gone down in them too. Tunnels just keep getting smaller and smaller. Like we went far enough to where you're like down like this, basically just off your
They
knees.
told us something freaky. In the main ballroom upstairs, if you put a chair like in the middle of the floor and like mark a piece of tape on it and mark where it is, and then you go down for a couple hours and come back, somebody said that like they did that and the chair was moved. Like, and nobody came in there, it just moved, and it was just like, oh, it's weird.
I love that.
But now you realize they don't mess with your sound when you're performing. It's all
Yeah.
Either way, if
Yeah.
they do, that'd be kind of cool too.
It is okay.
I think it depends on whether they
Maybe
like the
show
music or
hauntings.
not. So, you know, if the ghosts approve.
Ghost approved.
Yeah. Halestorm, kid tested, ghost approved.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
It's happy Halloween. Yeah, it's cool, man. I love Halloween. It's a great time. We're always trying to find new ways to I don't know,
Entertain ourselves.
yeah, exactly, and our audience, and trying to figure out what we're going to be dressed up this year.
gotta do something
Sure.
combined together.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
It'd be hard to play with a turtle shell. It was hard enough to play. I wore like a
Hard enough to play
like
a
a
turtle.
12-year-old skeleton costume and like came up to here and came up to here. It was like I put the mask on. It's like that big.
Well, the thing was that we had
It was a last minute thing.
we
We're just like,
held
we
it
gotta
off
find
until the last
costumes.
minute, and the only costumes that we could find were at
CVS,
CVS,
yeah.
like
Like,
for
oh, this
12-year-olds. So it's like, well,
It was
can you
pretty
fit
funny.
in this? It was funny.